My father looked at me one evening, not with anger, not even disappointment, but something worse. He looked at me like I was already a failure, and then he said it. "I don't think you'll ever become anything." That sentence didn't just hurt me. It stayed. It followed me into my room, sat beside me in silence, and whispered to me every single night, "Maybe he's right." You see, my father is not a bad man. He's just a man who grew up in a different world, a world where life was simple. Go to school, read your books, get good grades, find a job, work for someone, survive. That was success to him. That was the only path he knew. So when he looks at me, he doesn't see potential. He sees confusion. He sees risk. He sees a son walking a road he doesn't understand. And then there's my younger brother, the perfect son, the one who listens, the one who obeys, the one who follows every instruction like it's law. My father smiles when he talks about him, but when he talks about me, his voice changes. "Look at your brother. Why can't you be like him? Do you know my friend's son is already in Dubai? One is an engineer. One has already graduated. And you, that word, you, it always sounds like a disappointment. And the crazy part, my brother isn't even building anything. He wakes up, goes out, laughs, chases girls, comes back home, and then spends the night on his phone until the battery dies. But my father doesn't see that, because my brother looks like he's doing the right things. And me, I look like I'm doing nothing. But what my father doesn't see is the battles I fight in silence, the nights I stay awake thinking, who am I really? Where am I going? Am I wasting my life or building it? I'm not partying. I'm not showing off. I'm not living loud. I'm trying to find something real, something meaningful, something that will one day make him look at me differently. But it's hard. It's hard being the misunderstood one. It's hard being compared every single day. It's hard hearing success stories when you're still trying to write your first chapter. There were days I wanted to shout back. Days I wanted to prove him wrong with words. Days I wanted to say, "You don't understand me." But I didn't. I stayed quiet, not because I'm weak, but because I knew something he didn't. Words don't prove anything, results do. So I made a decision, a quiet one, a painful one, a lonely one. I decided to stop seeking his approval and start building my future. And listen to me carefully, my friend. If you're going through this right now, if your father has lost hope in you, if your family doesn't understand you, if you feel like the black sheep, I need you to hear this. You don't need their belief right now. You need your own. Let them doubt you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them compare you. Let them think you're losing. Because this is not your time to celebrate. This is your time to disappear, to lock in, to build in silence, to suffer in private. While your brother is enjoying life, you are preparing for yours. And one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day, everything will make sense. The same father who shouted at you will sit quietly, watching you. The same man who doubted you will struggle to find words. And maybe, just maybe, you'll see tears in his eyes, not just of regret, but of pride. But listen, when that day comes, don't become arrogant. Don't use your success as revenge. Don't look down on your brother. Don't disrespect your father. Because no matter what, they are still your family. I know it hurts. I know the silence hurts. I know the comparisons cut deep. I know what it feels like to be alone in a house full of people. But don't let that pain turn you into something cold. Stay calm. Stay respectful. Stay focused. And if things are bad between you and your father, go to him. Not to prove anything, not to argue, just to say, I'm trying. Because at the end of the day, you can lose friends, you can lose relationships, you can lose everything, but don't lose your family, especially because of anger or pride. So keep going, even when nobody believes in you, even when it feels like you're invisible, even when it feels like you're behind in life. Keep going, keep building, keep becoming. And one day, you won't need to say a word. You won't need to explain yourself. You won't need to argue. You'll just stand there as the proof, and that will be enough. My friend, if this story felt like it was talking about you, then maybe we've both been carrying the same pain, and I want to hear your story too. Not the perfect version, the real one. So don't stay silent. And if you don't want to walk this journey alone anymore, then stay. Be part of this family.